Hello you beautiful lot. Welcome to my very first game stream. How are you doing tonight? This morning. It's been a beautiful month for me in general. My life's looking up. Lots of new things. Lots of fortune heading my way. In fact, last couple of weeks everything's been hunky-dory. Hello Basilisk. Hello Hansel Hauser, Abu Khan. Yeah, all the lads. I'm going to be playing some games in a minute, lads. So excuse me, I put the chat up on the screen so you can all see your chats, alright? Because I might not be able to watch it as I'm playing. If you've watched gaming streams before, then you might know what I'm on about. First up, I'm going through some obscure games tonight, you know. Some obscure games, right? This first game that I'm playing is called Funny City Gopniks, right? Funny City Gopniks. So without any further ado, let's kick in. Right. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, right? This is a weird world we're in. I'm not exactly like the best at this yet. I'm still getting used to the controls, you know. E, start the quest. Prologue.
Point.
Сейчас научим тебя по съемке крыс.
Have that, you cunts. The boss is in our HQ right over there. Gopniks. Oh, good. The Gopniks. Oh, I'm a shit graffiti artist. Come on. The Gopniks. Hello you beautiful lot. How you doing?
Point.
Oh God. Classy lady. Right. I get ya. Alright. Don't fuck with Kung Fu John. Hello, Farley. How you doing, buddy? You alright, mate? I'm on a game at the minute. Some weird little game. Suits me to a T. Living in this weird world. What's in here? What's around here? This is like where I grew up. This looks like Moss side.
Dicho, tu canzoni, a sapere tu basta.
Oh, God. Oh, that's me, fuck. I got battered. Absolutely battered. You must push, says Farley. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Felix. You must push. You must push. Looks like someone needs help behind that pile of trash. Hey, clear this trash, it's blocking my way. We just dumped it here. I'm ordering you to clean this place up. It's our garage. Time to teach you a lesson. God, my little man's angry, isn't he? I'm like everything Shane Davis wants to be. Look. It's like a better version of him.
Dicho, abrí para los bazares. Это свято.
Enemies defeated. I'm cleaning up this city. Oh look, I can grow some weed in there now. Brilliant, isn't it? You must push, bring some order. Yeah, I'm bringing order to this city. It's a strange place, but I will bring order. Because Johnny, there we go, what's this E? Thanks for your purchase. Oh, I just got something to eat. Look at all these dead bodies. Cheap and bad. Yeah. She's on like ecstasy or something. Bit of whiz. Can you smell it? I think she's a bit mental. And a Grusha Watch Ultra. Right, what do you want me to do, you crazy bitch? Oh, look, fight! Come on, Lynn. I'm the boss of this town. Don't mess with me, mate, alright? This is Jonny Scab's town. I've got a crazy Russian hand. Oh, headbutt that. Fucking hell, you cunt. Look at that. Oh. You sneaky jack.
чё, тут как Джон Уик, а собачку дома оставил.
What, you tried hitting me with a box? They always got to cheat to beat me. Story of my life. No one can beat me in a fair fight. Molly, yeah, definitely on Molly, I reckon. In a minute, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be playing a different game. I'm just having an explore. Who are these? Oh, hello.
Минус кость.
More thugs in my city, eh? We'll see about that.
Ай-яй-яй. Ой, понятно.
I'm like Batman, you see.
Ох ты же.
Ratman, that's me. Oh, I got knocked out. Fair enough. I guess. I was a bit cocky then, wasn't I? Wait, I'm fucking Bruce Lee, I am, mate. Who are you? Hey, need video discs? Video discs? What is this, the 80s? We got tons of hits like How to Tame a Bear, Ice Age, Hats Off Again, Forrest Gotcha, Can't Run from the Draftboard, Escape from Shawarma, Fast and Furious 22, Uncle Vaser's Garage, Home Alone 2, Behind the House, 3, Under the House, Titanic, Crap Don't Sink, Damn, You Shall Not Pass, Doorman, You Shall Not Pass. We also do custom YouTube videos on flash drives. Now I'm alright, thanks mate. Have a good one though. Right, Molly. Right, who wants some then? Who fucking wants some? You? You there? You want some? Come on, who's having it? Who's having it then? Oh, look at this little hobo camp. Clear the base. I've got to clear this little hobo camp by the looks of it. Oh.
Да это же местный Джеки Чан. Ай-яй-яй. Ты чё, на 3 полоски позарился? Это святое. Ой, минус.
Oh, look at that sneaky little move. You look break dancing at me. That's not fair, that's cheating. Cheating, that is. I'm telling. Everyone got to cheat. Nice hat. Yeah, I got a Russian hat for some reason. They just give me it. They must assume I'm Russian. Look at these little gollywogs. I didn't think that was allowed. Dump tunnel. Well, why does it stink so bad here? What kind of dump did you set up? My bloke's a proper whinger, isn't he? It's our pile, find yourself another. Clean this place up right now. I'm a proper clean freak, I am. Or what? There's more of us. Really? Really, mate? Have you not seen me go round town like Bruce Lee?
Ай, больно.
Come on, have it. Oh, they're cheating. Cheating. Obviously, Always got to cheat against me, ain't they? What fucking... Who are you? Who are you in my alley? Get out. A lot of strange characters on here. Right, I'm going to go to a different game, ladies and gentlemen. I might swap over to a different game in a minute, because this is a bit creepy. I'll save it. Oh, we've got a mission. Rescue galoshes again? Why do I want your galoshes? I don't want galoshes.
Point.
Fancy dance moves ain't gonna cut it with me, mate. Look at me. I'm like a god. I'm like a god on earth. A man god. Have it! Boo! Yeah, you tell him. I'm doing alright there, right? Right. Hello. To a different game now. This is a game. It's like a rip-off. Like a rip-off of Minecraft. Right? This is like a rip-off Minecraft game. We need to create a new world. Scab fell. It's my world. Create. Let's try this. Spinning kick. Right. First up. Oh, I've got dynamite, TNT. Let's go find a good place, yeah? Good place to start our kingdom. I'm on creative mode. I like to build my places like in mountains and stuff like that. Been years since I played this, or something like this. A new world couldn't handle the old. Oh yeah. OV ravioli. I didn't even have an old world. Well, I did earlier, but I deleted it. Back again. Oh, look at that lovely mountain in the distance. Bit of sand. I could be like the desert king. Oh, I like that. I like that mountain. Look, got a river and all sorts. What a lovely place for a settlement. Yeah, I quite like this. I reckon. Oh, we got an ad. This is wisdom in your words. Yeah. Right. Just exploring the world, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like to kick in straight away. I want to find a good place, you see. Look at this. Look at this. I could be like the Sandman. I could be called Jonny Mujahideen. Alright, what have we got over here? Have any of you lot played this before? God bless and cheers. Before the Vanderbilt. Hello. Right, has any of you played this? I played the real one. This is basically a proper knockoff, isn't it? Not much different, really. Wow, look, we're in like, where are we now? Cowboy lands. Oh, fuck it, I'll build a temple at the top of this mountain. That'll do me. No one's going to get me up here. I'll live like a creepy old wizard. Forever destined to live at the top of a sandy mountain. Hello Dennis, how you doing mate? Hell, I'm playing a knockoff Minecraft game at the minute. We were playing this weird game just now, but I got a bit fed up of it. All the people spoke like like that. That ain't my cup of tea. Alright, let's start here. Make this place nice and flat. My mountain temple. There, just a building away, he's a knocking away, he's a mining all day, he's Johnny the Digger, they call him no, sometimes. Johnny the Digger, half Jamaican figure. Oh, another advert. Have any of you played this before? Like the real one, obviously. I don't know if you played this knockoff one. Basically the same, innit? I don't know how they get away with it. Like the infringement. It's just called Blockcraft. I can't see much difference, to be honest. Oh, I forgot sand falls on you. Horrible stuff, innit? Oh, I'm getting a nice platform now, ladies and gentlemen. Liam, hello Liam. Yeah, no worries mate. Thanks for popping in the chat anyway. It's yeah, it's not really, I guess unless you like games, it's not really going to interest people. I'm just having a laugh really. Right, yeah, we'll start on this platform here I reckon. Let's get this a bit more sorted, let's get it like squared off. Another fucking advert. That's the only problem with these free games. Adverts. What are you trying to sell me now? This is like the Sky Temple, right? This is where I'm going to do my Aztec sacrifices, and I'll roll them down the mountain after. Quetzalcoatl. They had some good gods, didn't they, the Aztecs? Scary gods. Kind of like demonic almost. They were all like blood letters, weren't they? Like Warhammer gods. Right, so that's the start of our... Oh, another advert. That's the start of our temple so far. That's weird. It's turned to night time. It's gone dark. The feathered serpent. Yeah, that was one of them, wasn't it? I can't see very well in the dark. Right. Let's get rid of all these shitty sand blocks now. You can't have a temple floor made of sand. It just ain't right. Never played Minecraft in my life. It's actually quite good, Dennis. This is the building mode, right? Normally, there's two modes. You've got creative mode and survival. This is creative mode, so this can, there's no baddies on here yet. I've got to put them in myself, I think. But basically, you can build your own, like, world, basically. Whole city, I guess, like. It gets strangely addictive, you know. Strangely addictive. There's something about human nature where we like building things, isn't there? Do you know what I mean? Makes us feel a bit godlike, I guess. I will be quite a cruel ruler, I think. I'm going to make a gladiatorial arena to chuck all my people in. Probably chuck a few beasts in there with them as well. I'm going to be a cruel ruler on this game. I'm like Sauron, but apart from I've got to make all my own fucking buildings. Where's my orcs? I'm like a boring Sauron. Slowly getting there. I can admit I played Fortnite, didn't do the gay dancing or much building even though, yeah. That's the only game. I haven't played Fortnite. I've watched people play it. It seemed quite interesting, bit odd. Once I find my little book with my Steam codes, I can get back on Steam. I've got some much better games on there. This is just a little compromise at the minute. The start of my game streams, alright? I just thought it was something different. Because I know sometimes when I'm bored, I like to watch people play computer games. Just watch. It's like, fascinates me sometimes. If it's a good game as well. This is going to be called the Temple of Dennis when it's done, alright? This is the Grand Temple of Dennis, our god. In Scabfell, we worship the great god Dennis, the creator. Right, now I need some sort of like steps. I need to start building my platform down, don't I? What way should I start my sacrificial steps? Down that way, I reckon. Tower of Babel. Yeah. Once Dennis's grand temple's built, I can start building some other little buildings and stuff to live under him, under the temple. Alright. Alright, so let's just get this sorted. Oh, there's some little goblin. What are you doing? You're not welcome here. You're not a creation of the great god Dennis. You're a blasphemy. The great Dennis wouldn't have made you. Slowly build your steps. See my temple steps? 3 deep. Oh, another. You can sacrifice a wiener schnitzel on my name. I'm going to make a fighting arena, so like they all have to fight in your honour, Dennis. Eventually, this is going to be a very cruel city, a bit like I don't know, Babylon, or like Gomorrah. Sodom. Oh, I just fell. Sometimes it gets a little bit tricky. You've got to fly, you've got to hover to get your bits done. But my steps are progressing. They're progressing. We goblins must be punished and sent to camp so they learn to work. And most of all, concentrate. Yeah, they do need to be sent to work camps. I will capture all the goblins, Dennis. Once I've finished building your grand city, this is to honour the great god Dennis. I will go out hunting, and they will all be destroyed. I'll get my finest goblin hunters on it. We can't have goblins. Not in this world. We've got enough of them in the real world. It's a slow process, ladies and gentlemen, but I assure you it is worth it. When you see how grand Scabfell is going to be, you'll think, oh, I wish I lived there. I wish Jonny Scab was my mayor. Because I'm the mayor, you see. The Grand High Mayor, that's what they call me. Arcadia. Arcadia, yeah. Wasn't that some sort of ancient civilization, Arcadia? Another sort of Arabic place. The Arcadians, I've heard of them, I swear. Didn't they help the Romans out, or the Greeks? Arcadia. I can hear some horrible little goblins lurking around. You hear them? Going, bleh, bleh. Oh, the grand steps, the grand... Oh, there he is. Who's that? A little skeleton. Ah, he's not. He's scared of me. Because I'm the mayor. He knows I'll have him. I don't know what our national anthem's going to be. Oh, the great Dennis, he saved us all. Oh, the great Dennis, he will never fall. We are Dennisites, ladies and gentlemen. Dennisites. Well, I think we've almost got to ground level. When we get here, I reckon we should have a bridge going out, I reckon. Because this is a weird place, isn't it? So, what I'm going to do... Where do I go? Right, what I'm going to do here... Oh, not another advert. You have to round up some subjects. Yeah, I will. I think I can place them once I'm done. In the old Minecraft you used to be able to put your own in. Different monsters and people. I don't want those little goblins around though. They're horrible, aren't they? What are you doing walking on my steps? Oh, I missed a step. Can't have that. The great Dennis will not be pleased. He'll say, how dare you? How dare you do such shit architecture on my grand temple? I've got gods to please, you know. Got to make this spot on. If you were pleasing God, if you were building something to please God, you'd try your best, wouldn't you? I'm not sort of a half-job man, you know. I'm not a half-job man. I like to do things by full numbers. Right, I reckon now we could probably start going down again, maybe? What do you reckon? Let's give it some legs, because otherwise that's a shit bridge, isn't it? If there ain't no legs to it. Oh, no, one too far. It's got to have supports, you see. A bridge can't stay up by air alone, right? See, look, I have to build some supports. Right, now we'll go down again, alright? We'll start heading down again. Johnny Funberg, how dare you? Yeah. Yeah. I can imagine Dennis being a wrathful god if you piss him off. I would be. What's that horrible noise? There's like little things around and the noise. Look at them, look, hopping around. Hopping around, hopping around. I haven't even put the proper steps on yet. Do you actually get steps to put on there? This is just the basis for the steps. I'm quite enjoying this though. I should have been an architect. I think I'm wasted. I'm wasted as a top class entertainer, musician, artist, all round celebrity, model. I'm wasted. I wish I was never famous. It's hard being A-list, you know, sometimes. Like, people just swarm you everywhere you go. And you've got high expectations as well. Even me. Someone like me, they expect that much from a little mank. We're almost, wow, oh, we got a long way down to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find some steps to put on there, because this is getting boring. I want some steps. Is that steps? How did I'm guessing that's steps, isn't it? Is that steps? Yeah, that's got to be steps, isn't it? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, that is, no, that's corners. That's corner steps, I think. Or do they turn into steps when you put them down? I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah. No, no. Go away. I don't want a corner step. Yeah. That's more like it. Yeah, yeah. No one wants an upside down step, mate, alright? This isn't like David Bowie's Labyrinth, alright? I'm not walking on ceilings. I am not the Goblin King. Power of the babe. Babe with the power. Power of voodoo. Oh, aren't those steps after all? Yeah, yeah, we got proper steps coming, Dennis. Don't worry. Don't worry, me lord. This temple's gonna look banging, mate. Oh, fuck off. Oh, shit. I put the wrong thing in. Here we are. This is gonna be the temple to end all temples when it's done. Minions will be swarming from miles around to come and sacrifice people at the great temple of Dennis. The Aztecs would be jealous. They couldn't create something so great. I mean, they did alright, but not quite my level. Look how high I'm going. If I would have built this for the Aztecs back in the day, they'd have thought I was a god. Right, he built us a temple that goes right into the heavens. There's a lot of steps, isn't there? This is going to be a hell of a walk. But I think it's like penance, isn't it? Like, if you come to worship at the great temple of Dennis, then you have to sort of like work for it, you know what I mean? He wants you to be knackered by the time you get to the top, because that's the way that you get close to God. You have to be all weak and sort of like ready for an epiphany. Like the road to Damascus, for those of you that know what that is. Oh, down the steps we go. Right, I think here I'm going to start building sort of a platform now, because we don't want the steps going straight down all the way. So what I'm going to do is, that's just the start of the steps. We'll get rid of some of this. And we'll make some pillars just to make it look nicer. Thanks for tuning in so far, ladies and gentlemen. This is the game stream. I'm hoping to do a lot more in future. This is just a little tester. It's not even a proper game, really. Like, it's not the real Minecraft, but it's alright. Not bad. Right, so here is, we've got to come out onto some sort of landing here, alright? Some sort of landing. Alright. building takes time, you know, building takes time. I'm a bit of a perfectionist myself. I like to build real, proper buildings. Cities. Entire civilizations, in fact. We are the Denisites. All bow before the mighty Dennis. He who walks in the heavens in fields of gold. We got to start with a platform there, right? Oh, I don't like that. That's my OCDs, that, right? I don't like that. It's not even. Ugh. Oh, the curse of being a perfectionist. It's my cross to bear. I've got to make that look neat, you see. Can't have like a perfectly nice wall on sand blocks. It don't look right. Solid wall all the way around. Plus, if we get attacked later, like people got to break through it, so it's harder for them. Because yeah, you can get like attacked on here. All sorts of weird freaks. Primordial dwarfs and all sorts. I tend to have run-ins with circus freaks quite a lot. A little ball washers. Need little ball washers. The temple will need little ball washers. Yeah, to wash your balls before you come in the temple. Yeah. Don't worry about that, my lord. I'll have some servants. Oh no, I don't want wood. We're using nothing but the finest concrete for the great temple. I'll have to start putting out recruiting some ball washers for you, my lord. Oh, great Dennis. Us Denisites. I will start the Denisites eventually. But I don't want to put people down till I've got a nice little town for them to live in, you know? They'll just get eaten by baddies, destroyed. Oh. And just so you're aware, ladies and gentlemen, you've probably read it in the ticker, but I have got a grand prize draw where I'm giving away a hand-painted skateboard. You can read all about it in the bottom of the screen, alright? And that will be being announced. The winner will be announced in December. If you want to enter, the rules are in the ticker at the bottom of the screen, alright? We must appease the great Dennis. We do not want him to send thunder and lightning and all kinds of plagues upon us. I reckon I'm going to build some steps going down this way now, down off the edge of this platform. Because then if they come to raid us, they've got to come up here first. I think about it tactically, you see, like a castle. Castle. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, so far. This is the Jonny Scab game stream. And we are building the great temple of Dennis and the city of the Denisites. Alright? This is going to be the greatest city ever known to man. No joke. It was built by me. So it's like halfway there already. I think our people will be mighty warriors, the Denisites. We'll kill all the goblins and the rapers. Skeletons. I think there's skeletons as well on here. And witches and wizards. All sorts of strange freaks to fight. A citadel, yeah. A citadel worthy of the great Dennis. Us Denisites must honour his image. Look at it so far, right? Look, we'll look at it from a bird's eye view. I've done alright, look, it's gone down there. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, Jonny, why are you so amazing? I don't know, it's just the way I was born. Oh, Jonny, tell us why. I don't know, it's just the way I was born. Oh, Jonny, why are you the best man in the world? Well, I don't know. To be true, you'd have to ask the girls. Oh, Jonny, why are you the greatest man alive? Well, I really don't know, but I'd suggest... I don't know, I'm making up songs now. Yeah, wow, we got 7 viewers so far. Welcome to the game stream. I am building the great temple of Dennis. For those of you that don't know, this is the town of the Denisites, the city, the citadel of the Denisites, alright? The great temple of Dennis. There will be a city as well. The temple's just the top. Right, there's going to be like an underground city as well, like a rat city, where people can live underground, like rats, because it's safer. If I could, I'd live underground. It's a lot safer. In London during the war, during the Second World War, everyone used to live in the railway stations, in the subway stations under the ground, because they were scared of the Germans bombing them. So they made everyone... Hello Turner Inc, how you doing? Nice to see ya. And you there, Mr Vampire, one of my loyals again. Hello, how you doing, buddy? It's nice to have some different people on here. That temple also needs dogs with short legs so people can put their feet on top of them. I'm going to make you a throne room, Dennis. A throne room. This is but the start, my friend. But the start. This is going to be an ongoing project. I will save it at some point, and we'll be going back onto it on some other streams, alright? Because this obviously isn't going to be built in one stream. It's a long project, because I'm a perfectionist and I want it to be nice. If I'm building a temple, I'm going to build it properly. No rush in here, alright? we're actually carving our way down into the mountain now to finish the steps. So these are like going to be protected steps that go down into the mountain. Quite a cool little place. Oh wow, thank you Mr. Rodriguez. He has gifted a Jonny Scab membership. Very fortunate. Thank you, mate. And for those of you just tuning in, there is a competition. You can read about it in the bottom. It's $10 or £10 to enter, I think, was it? Or was it 20? I can't remember. Either way, you'll be put into a draw and the winner will be 20. It's a £20 super chat, right? And the winner will get a hand-painted skateboard by me, alright? A full-on deck that's actually usable as well. The winner will be drawn in December. Now, my skateboards, they're top notch. I sourced some Canadian maple skateboards. First of all, I was going to go with a supplier that did bamboo skateboards, but I thought, nah, that's cheap, innit? I wouldn't want to skate on bamboo. So I made sure that I found the finest Canadian maple, because my skateboards are not only going to be art pieces, they're going to be tried and tested by real skateboarders as well. Because I used to skate back in the day and I still got a lot of friends who do. In fact, I actually know some semi-pro skaters. So perfect people to test out my products. And if real skaters recommend them, then you know that they're top notch. Oh, we're going so deep now, I've got to kind of dig my way out. I guess we could just keep going down and under. This is a big mining project, isn't it? I hope that God is appreciative. I hope the great Dennis. I am in the finest Canadian maple syrup. I love maple syrup. The head wound looks fantastic. Yeah, that's one of that's going to be a series. There's 3 of them. They're those ones that I showed are the ones that a company are printing for me. But there are also going to be hand painted ones that I'm doing as well with my artwork on. And for those of you that have seen my artwork, you know what kind of artist I am. Very psychedelic, surreal. In fact, Dennis has got one of my paintings, the Blue Monkey. It's one of my favourite paintings, that was. It actually means something quite significant to me. Right, I reckon now we can get away with just carving out of here, can't we? We don't have to go all the way, we don't have to keep carving the whole thing out. Maybe we can just go, they get down to there, that's the next lot of steps, and then I reckon straight from there. Yeah, the head wound was my favourite design. Well, who knows, I might even put one of them up for the prize. If people like them, I'll see which ones are most popular and I'll surprise people with them, because I don't want, it's going to be like a surprise either way. I won't tell you what board you're getting, but if you think about it, right, it's £20 to enter. You're going to be winning something that's worth probably about $60 or $70, probably more, with my art gone onto it as well. And it's going to be obviously all lacquered and properly done. and rideable as well. Top-notch quality boards that are actually rideable. Right, we're working our way out again now, people. Right, where's this taking us? Fat, yeah, that's another design, another skateboard design, the fat editions. Basically based on someone with a very fat head. It was just called fat. Makes sense. Well, they've got a fat head and a fat everything else as well, really. Not that I'm fattest, I'm actually quite slim, but yeah. Now, I don't mind fat people, I just feel ashamed of them. Like, they should do something about it, shouldn't they? I feel a bit like, ugh. Why can't you, like, you know what I mean? Just be normal. Stop eating. You just like eating a lot, don't you? Everyone likes eating, but then you can take it too far, you see. Especially pies. People who are known to eat pies are very fat. They're usually the fattest of fat people. Somehow, somewhere, there is a version of Doom playing on a double-door refrigerator panel, and her weapons is a skateboard. Oh, nice. With the head wound design on it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Making fun of other people's looks is wild to me. Him being obese. Yeah, exactly. They all do it though, don't they, to be fair? They all do it. That's all they've got. You notice people that are wrong and can't win an argument resort to going at your looks. I mean, look at me and Frog Tony, right? Whenever someone can't beat us because we're so incredibly amazing with our knowledge and facts, and it makes them seethe and cry, they end up saying, oh, you got no teeth. Well, yeah, I'm British, mate. I don't really give a fuck. That's part of my whole thing. We don't give a fuck over here in England. We're not like, oh no, they mocked me because I haven't got good teeth. Yeah, we're not pussies over here. We don't really give a fuck, like, if you look plastic or not. British culture, mate. Water off a duck's back. You know what I mean? That's not hurtful. If you wanted to be hurtful, you could call me, I don't know, a hippie. That would really piss me off. I can hear noises. What are these noises? Are there little skeletons coming to get me, or what? Skeletons. There's weird. Oh, is that thing again? Goblins. Fucking goblins everywhere, aren't they? Right, so we come out to another platform here. This is getting a bit higgledy-piggledy now. I hope that God doesn't mind. Right, we got an under bit there. Alright, that don't look right. I've got to get rid of that. Right, we are getting there. We are getting there, right? Was wondering where that was coming from. Oh yeah, little noises. Yeah, they really, it really screeches, doesn't it? When it's upset and you've made it bite, it gets really screechy. It's like, oh fuck you, fuck you. It's like do you know like the little wee man from Austin Powers? Is it Vern Troyer? I think that they all sound the same when they get angry because they've only got little lungs. That's it. That's what it is. Little tiny lungs, like I don't know, like the size of, I don't know, a tennis ball, probably littler. Ping pong. Big head, little lungs, right? Very big head, little lungs, little legs, no body. What a strange combination. Vern Troyer played a mean Napoleon. Willow, yeah. Wants to sound like a man, like Wee Man, but ends up sounding like Mini Me. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because he's actually a primordial dwarf, they're not like normal dwarfs. They're even more mongoloid. They're not quite developed primordial dwarfs. Mentally, physically, anatomically, they're all little and shriveled. Probably the most hideous of all dwarf types, primordial dwarves. Very strange creatures. And I think people sort of gather to them because they feel sorry for them, don't they? They know they've only got a short lifespan. Like Jack. Do you know like Jack with Robin Williams? When he grows really fast? That sort of happens to dwarfs because they look little but they grow really fast and people forget how old they actually are. Oh no, I'd never talk about him. Of course not. What do you take me for? I'm talking about primordial dwarves. Oh no, I see what you mean. Because he is a primordial dwarf, yeah. I can see why you thought we were talking about him. Similar, I guess, similar subjects. Wow, this is really coming on now. Yeah, as far as dwarves go though, primordial dwarves are the most freakish. They're extremely hideous, have shorter lifespans, usually speaking grunts and squeaks, so they're like that. Animalistic, I guess, not very human looking. Like some dwarfs are human, aren't they? Human looking. Yeah, it's usually squeaks. When primordial dwarfs make noises, squeaks, grunts. That's all I hear. Have you ever watched The Borrowers? Primordial dwarves are like slightly bigger, probably like hobbit sized. Not even hobbit sized actually. But you know they're usually born with no testicles as well, which explains a lot. Thank you everyone who's tuned in so far. We are building the Great Temple of Dennis. For those of you that don't know what we're doing, this is the great city of Dennis. He has gifted. Oh wow! Thank you, Lifted Monster. I missed that there because I've been playing. Our great Patreon, Sir Lifted Monster, just gave a $19.99 super chat. What an amazing chap. Dr. Dennis Rodriguez bought a membership earlier on. Another amazing chap. I'm glad you like it. I thought I'd try something different. Like, it's slow, isn't it? It's slow paced, but it's fun. It's fun. When you see the outcome, it's going to be amazing. I forgot how tall this mountain is. It's going to take a long time if people want to siege us. If people want to siege us, they won't have a chance, you know. I've as you've probably noticed as well, I've got all fancy on this one. I've actually got the chat on the screen, because I think that's how they normally do it on a stream, like game streams, isn't it? I'm an old man, but I've seen a few, and they seem to do that, so you can all see your own stuff. I don't know. Wow, we gotta be oh god, how far down on there? Right, I reckon here we start building another section of the city here, alright? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start building out. Because there's going to be little houses along here, like Aztec style, like built into the rocks, alright? Eventually. The Great Temple of Dennis. Yeah, it's looking good, isn't it? It's going to be good. In fact, let's go up and start working on the actual temple a bit, because this is just like the build up to it. This is like the steps to the temple. Let's get right to the top. Wow, we come a long way down, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Wow. Alright, this is just the start of the Great Temple, right? Just the start. I need to build out a bit more on the Great Temple, because it's not that great in a minute. Oh, the Great Temple of Dennis, come to worship today. He's the God of Hispanics. He's the God of hay. Oh, join us and rejoice in the Great Temple of Dennis. Everyone is welcome, unless you're a primordial dwarf. If you repent, you might make it to heaven, or you might not. Depends on the great Lord Dennis's mood. Right, we're going to go out. Or should we go out one more? Let's make this temple nice and wide so people can see it for miles, yeah? It's got to be big, isn't it? I'm calling it the Great Temple of Dennis, so it can't just be a little mosque on a hill, can it? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh. Fuck off. The temple must include a fountain of beer for the lads. Alright, I'll work on that. I could probably make a fountain. I don't know if I can make a fountain of beer, but I'll try. It will have it will be a man temple, don't worry. It'll have all the luxuries. The only women welcome in the temple will be concubines. They will be holy servants of the great Lord Dennis. His who like mate with the gods to make little godchildren. Consorts, that's what you call them, innit? The consort of the god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, we're 5 deep that side. Also a massive barbecue, pork belly, you know, to keep the goat shaggers away. Yeah, I think you can have goats on here, or cows or something. Right, we're 5 deep that way, 5 deep that way. Looking good, looking good. Right, oh, I fell off the temple. Right, that's the steps. Right, so let's get more fancy now, yeah? The bricks for Dennis's temple shall be white, alright? White marble, I think. Yeah. Because only the best for the gods. I think it's marble, I don't know what it is. It looks nice though, doesn't it? Go away with your grass. I don't want grass, do I? See it taking shape, ladies and gentlemen? This is just the start, right? This is like the main entrance hall. This is where you first walk into the temple. There's going to be little hidden rooms and stuff as well. I'll take over the whole mountaintop if I got to, in the name of the Lord Dennis. Terrific temple, it's the best, free of nasty gnomes and yeah, and yeah, exactly. It is the best. No gnomes and hags allowed in here. Only refined people. Right, yeah, it's getting there. Actually, we won't have it won't be totally symmetrical that way. We're gonna have, what's that? Is it 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2? Yeah, like that. The painted man. The Moors. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is it right? Yeah, that's right, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We go 2 there. 2 there, 2 there, that's better. Bigger windows on the sides, alright? Bigger windows for sieges and stuff. Slightly wider. Off we done that side, right, we got 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. Oh, we're slowly getting there, people. The foundations of the temple is upon us, right? This is just the little temple. This is just where you'll see sooner or later, alright? When we get it done, you will see. Right, so we want this to be quite advanced, don't we? So we're going to have to go. Looking good so far, isn't it? Nice, thank you. Sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah, I like that. You see what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen? Classic building techniques. Thank you for everyone who's tuned in so far. We are building the Great Temple of Dennis tonight, this morning. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. You spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. I want a double boom. You spend the night together in my room. Right. What's that? Wood? Yeah, I reckon we should have a wooden roof. No, we don't want a wooden roof, do we? A glass roof would be nice, wouldn't it? Maybe. No. Let's have a look. What do we want for the roof? I reckon a nice red. Have we got like a red? Ooh, yeah, that looks nice, doesn't it? I don't know what that is, but that looks nice. We'll have some of that. Reminds me of a McDonald's roof, that does. The old school ones, you know, like the weird. They don't do them anymore. I'll have to make a big statue of him as well, won't I, eventually? Or like carve his face, carve Dennis's face into a mountain, like Mount Rushmore. We'll call it Mount Denmore. That'll be one of the projects in in one of the other streams that I do, alright? This is just a temple project. But I will actually make Mount Denmore at one point. That'll be fun. Yeah, I want to thank everyone who is sticking by me recently, because they know that I speak the truth. And when you come out and speak the truth, you know you're speaking the truth because you get a lot of hate. It's always the way. So I do admire you lot that are savvy, and you know that Jonny wouldn't let you down. Jonny is a normal, non-millennial bloke that isn't flappy like these millennials. No offence if you're a millennial or lower than a millennial. What is the next one? Gen Z, isn't it? Is that it? I don't know. I'm Gen X myself. Generation X. I think that's what I'm classed as. I don't know. 77 I was born. 1st of December 1977. Does that make me Generation X? I bet knowing my luck I'm a millennial, ain't I? 77. Can someone tell me? Am I Generation X or am I a millennial? I've met a few decent millennials, mind you. They're not all bad. Some of them are savvy. Let's have a quick look in the chat because I can't see it right now. Right, what have I missed? Quite a lot. Right, looks good. Workers to the visitors to the temple can enjoy a bath in the church beer. Yeah, we will have a beer bath, alright? The Billy Idol band, Gen X. Mentally retired, the Billy Idol band. You're 11 days younger than me. Oh, well done. We got something in common. Gen X. Time to play the game. Right. Yeah, it's actually my 50th birthday this year. Mad, isn't it? Not 50th, sorry. 40th. 50th. Yeah. Yeah, 50th. Fucking hell. God, I'm getting old. It seems like only yesterday I was like in my 20s. Time goes fast, doesn't it? I always wonder, like, how long have I got left? Probably not long. That's why I've got to be as abrupt and abrasive as I can, people, because who knows? I could die tomorrow and you'd never get any truth then, would you? Because no one will have the balls to speak it. Your world would just be ran by dwarfs and hillbilly hookers. I'm here to stop all that, or at least hold them accountable. Nobody wants to be ruled by dwarfs and hillbilly hookers. It's not a nice combination. Right. Oh, look at that. It's looking very Mormon, isn't it? Maybe we should have a window in the middle as well, like up here. Maybe a central window. I don't know. Yeah, let more light in the temple, so the great light of Dennis can shine through. Right, what have we got? We got three there. Let's have a window there. That makes sense. Go through this window. Can I get in there? No. Oh, you bastards. Alright. And we'll have the same this side. Alright. Where are we going? There. There. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah. Alright, so we got that. It's, yeah. Wow. This is the inside so far, alright? This is the inside so far. And what I'm going to do here, right? This is the secret, right? There's going to be a wall here, so you don't see it straight away, right? This is where the priests can sit behind. The priests of Dennis. I'd have sworn you were 40. I guess I act young, don't I? You don't look 50. What do you mean? You can't even see my face. I assure you, under this beautiful mask, I'm very wrinkled and worn. Too much. The temple is looking great. Thank you. It's getting there, isn't it? It really is getting there. You can we can pretend I'm 40 if you want. I quite like that. I'd prefer that, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that. Right, now see what it is yet? This is for the priests, right? This is the secret tunnel for the priests to, you know, do their dodgy deeds, right? If they need to escape or hide someone, maybe. I don't know. Hide people. You know, we don't know what these priests get up to. Hopefully Denisite priests aren't like Catholic priests. They're probably a bit more cool. Yeah, right. Right, so we've got steps going down here. The priests of the Denisite religion, they're always just drunk. They'll be like drunk on tequila most of the time. That makes sense. Yeah, secret staircase, it's got to be, ain't there? I don't know how to make an altar properly, but it's good, isn't it? We'll do. I'm doing my best, right? I've never actually made a temple before. Oh, I made like little houses and stuff in the past on here. Alright, we got the steps. That's the steps. Oh, right, shit, that goes outside. Right, so we're going to block that back up, right? So I've gone too far there. Like I always do. That's the story of my life, that is. Gone too far, right. Right, here we are, right. We're at a little secret room now, but where are we going to go with it? That's the question. I wonder where we are going to go. Right, so I reckon we turn back. I reckon we turn back under the temple. We'll go round through here, right? We'll keep some secret, like. Oh, let's get rid of all this bodgy sand, right? replace it with blocks because that's better. The priest has always got to have a secret escape hatch, haven't they? In case the Vikings come for him. Right, so you come down here, you go right. Come down here, go right. Let's open up a little bit here. Building a proper secret cavern under here now. Yeah, we will have a hidden chamber to keep all the wealth in as well, Abu. There will be a secret treasure chest room actually. But only the priests of the Denisite priests will know about it. They'll be like Jews, they'll be like covetous. Hispanic Jews. Like that, yeah, they'll be a bit like Hispanic Jews, the Denisites, I think. Alright, so we've got a little secret room here in a minute. Right, let's leave that at that for now. We've got the temple with the little secret room. I'll do more with that in a bit. Alright. In fact, we can probably get away with blocking a bit of that. Just so it don't look as big. Is that right? Can I still get under? Yeah, I can still get down. What if I put that there? No. No. Right. That's it. We can cover it up to there. That's alright. I'm glad you like the temple so far, ladies and gentlemen. I'm enjoying building this. Right, we've got that. That bit makes it look a bit nicer, doesn't it? So now we need to build it out. Is that right? Yeah, that looks right, doesn't it? The temple up here as well is going to have a garden around the temple, like Minas Tirith, you know, like in Lord of the Rings. We'll make a nice temple garden up here on the outskirts of the mountain. Really starting to take shape now, isn't it? The White City, yeah. Yeah, happy drunks. Happy drunken priests. Thank you everyone who's tuning in so far. This is my first game stream. And I'm quite enjoying it. I will have to end it soon, or in a bit, because I've got the Jonny Scab show on at midday. There's another one I do, obviously. I'm a busy man, so I've got to kind of float in between shows. Because I am, as some would call me, a tour de force. That is what I've been referred to in the past, a tour de force. Something that cannot be stopped, something that is like a virus. I spread. The more you try and stop me, I just spread and make you more ill. Right. What's going on? Right, how far back have we got that? There, go down here. Right, it needs to go down to about there. Yeah, you slag. I see ya. Hail the Temple of Dennis. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting to about almost 2 hours now. I'll give it 10 more minutes, alright? And then we will save the game. And you will see me on my next stream, my next game stream. I'm going to go back down the hill now to the bottom of the steps. Wow, we came a long way down, didn't we? Right. Spiders and dwarves can serve as entertainment. Yeah. Oh yeah. I will put some beasts in here eventually. This will be an ongoing stream, alright? You'll slowly see the progression of Scabfell and the Great Temple of Dennis. Basically, the Temple of Dennis is what I'm building my city around, alright? This is like the first thing to be built. The most important thing, really. Where would we be without religion? They got to have some kind of god to inspire them, haven't they? The Dennisites. These horrible little creatures around. They're horrible, aren't they? You must make for Bree. I will have a little like hobbit town nearby. The people of Denisonia or Scabfell will protect the hobbits. Alright, we'll have a little river folk settlement as well. Right, we've built that along there so far. Ah, you can't get up here, can ya? Ah, have it. Now, honestly though folks, I really appreciate all the love and support you've been giving me lately. The super chats and memberships mean a lot more to me than you realise. I'm very grateful for them. And if there is any way I can repay you fine fellas, please let me know. Because I am an entertainer. I like to entertain. And I like to give you bang for your buck as well, you know what I mean? Right, we've got this platform out here. Maybe a set of steps going down here. That makes sense. Time flies fast, doesn't it, when you're having fun? Tabri. We'll get to the bottom eventually. The Denisite people like live in mountains. They're like what do you call them? Sherpas. They're mountain folk. Really light-headed because they live so high up, I guess. You'd be out of here, wouldn't you? Himalayas. You know those people that live in the Himalayas? Little Asian people. Himalayans? Is that what they call it? I don't know. Indians? Where is it? The Himalayas in India, isn't it? Or near India. So I guess they'd be sort of Indians. But like goat herder Indians. I do want to get us to the floor eventually, or down the bottom of the mountain at least. Ew, this is a lot of work. If any of you missed the intro for my game stream, you'll see it on the outro, alright? I put a lot of work into it. It goes to that weird little advert sometimes. Right, what I will do is come back and make this look neater when it's done, obviously, because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, as I've mentioned. Like, I don't like all these gaps, look, see all these? I'll fill all these in eventually. I don't like a gappy brick, nah, not my style. Oh, we're getting to a point. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I will bid you farewell for this morning. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be back with another game stream tomorrow before my interview with Dr. Dennis. For those of you that tuned in, thank you very much. And for those of you that donated, super chatted and memberships, God bless you, honestly, right in the heart. I respect it. Please tune in later on at 12 PM GMT for the Jonny Scab Show.